right, Sean Zattel here with the promoter Sampson Lukowitz, the promoter of Saturday's title fight between Sebastian Fondora, and of course also promotes the Mexican monster David Benavidez. Before we get to Saturday's fight, I just want to ask you about Benavidez. I know you spoke on other platforms about Benavidez, Bivol, and what's it now?
I have an offer, not directly to me, to my stepson Luis de Cuba Jr. And always we say the future. My future, I don't know, I'm 75 years old, I don't know how long, but whatever it may be, I never, from day one in boxing, I kiss any ring, not to say an ass. So I'm not this kind of person. I make my own, I never have a partnership, I never have a sponsor, I did everything with my heart. And I got an offer through Junior saying that a major money, millions, to fight Carl Smith. And it can happen, but it's fake news in this moment because I will not fight an interim title. Benavidez, he will not fight any more interim titles. We go straight for a world title, regular from the WBC. And that is, the situation, because everybody is talking about him, but the reason to have so many millions, he doesn't care about the money. He cares about to fight for the title, regular title, and this moment, the only thing he's thinking is about the WBC and to be a former regular champion, absolutely champion. So we will not take that a particular fight on interim, and we expect on April 8th to make a decision if he want to lose the title or he want Bivol.
Yeah.
Or, he gets stripped. This is what he's saying, Mauricio Suleiman, the president of the WBC. So it's up to him what he wants. There's no more Canelo. To wait 2 years is an interim to get a shot, and then you don't have the shot. So the first one, it was on the other's part. The next one is on me. And we're not allowed.
Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice,
exactly.
Shame on me. Right.
So the point is, I will not allowed to guide Benavidez that I know is a fact that it was mentioned to him directly many times. He was invited to Saudis, to Mr. Turki Alalshikh. I have no issues, no problem. I have nothing personal against him, but I will not allow. And Benavidez, he will not allow to continue being an interim champion. It will not happen. So with all the respect, I'm different because you have many promoters that, for money, you do anything. I don't need 75 years old. I can live 2 lives without to work or without to do anything. So money doesn't buy me. And honor and loyalty you cannot buy, and it's not for sale. Whoever sells is loyalty, like other promoters maybe. I will not do that. I will never do that. I will never ask for anything. So nothing personal, but this. The next fight of David Benavidez is for the regular only title of the WBC. Thank you.
Whether it's Bivol or Callum Smith.
Exactly.
What are the realistic chances that it could still be Bivol next? Because that's the fight everybody wants to see, is Bivol and Benavidez.
Yeah, but it's the same like Canelo. That story doesn't repeat. You see the one movie, it's no more movies. You see it once, and that's it. That it was Canelo. Now it's Bivol, the same shit. It will never happen.
In this case, though, is it more the promoter, Turki Alalshikh, and not the fighter, Bivol? Like, do you still have hope that the fight could happen next, Bivol and Benavidez?
No, Bivol, I'm pretty sure that's not afraid. Bivol, I never say that any boxer is afraid, but maybe he sell his soul, and that is what it is. Money buy him.
Yeah.
Because I believe that he will make more money with
Turkey.
with Turkey and Benavidez.
Yeah.
However, the legacy of him will be exactly like Canelo. If he doesn't fight, David Benavidez will never be the best fighter at the 175. And if he think about his legacy, he will come with his lawyer and make the deal before April 8th. That is my message to Bivol. Legacy or money? Go for the legacy.
What if Bivol counters with, I will fight Benavidez. I'll agree to that before April 8th, but it has to be on Turkey's show. It has to be in Saudi. I'm the champion.
No, because the best, I can give you credit to Turkish Alalshikh. He do excellent fights, but he sold not too many at $26. He sold when PBC never have 45,000 or 50,000, under 50,000 pay-per-view. Always is over 100.
Uh-huh.
So to show that doesn't mean in Saudi that it have any attention for the timing, for many things that it mean nothing. It's more important America because we have a Mexican, Ecuadorian, and American fighter that they want to fight in Las Vegas. You cannot compare Saudi with Las Vegas. Regardless, the only difference is the money. But Benavidez, myself, we prefer our legacy than the money.
I completely understand what you mean. Like, they're making more money over there, but they're not selling as many pay-per-views or tickets as we do in America. But a lot of people say Bivol's the champion. If you want to fight for the titles, you gotta play to his song.
Okay,
Yeah,
so we go to a first beat, and trust me that I'm well prepared with PBC to get, because over here in America we can do partnership with them in Las Vegas. So if like we can make that together. I have no problem to work with them together, but I will not kiss his ring.
Yeah, what did you make of his comments when he seemed to all of a sudden lose interest in that fight, Benavidez and Bivol, and shoot it down? Why did he do that? What do you think of that?
Because he's a rookie in boxing. It's not the face of boxing. That is another mistake that he made. Boxing is a family, and what is the best for the family is America. It's not Saudi. That doesn't bring champions in Saudi. He make good fights, but it means absolutely nothing compared to Las Vegas. So it's good even for himself. When he came the first time to America, he did it in Los Angeles. Big mistake because he doesn't understand the business in America and the people that is surrounded. He doesn't know the culture of boxing in America. It's the biggest one that the boxers get the right payment, the purse, correct purse, and you don't need to fly 20 or 25 hours and stay 3 weeks before the fight. All this, it takes something out of the boxer. I believe that I love the fight between Benavidez and Bivol,
yeah.
But if it was in Las Vegas, it'd be unbelievable. It'd be 20,000, maybe in bigger stadium, but at least 20,000 people paying good money with a gate of $20 million, most likely.
I don't know if those two guys could do that. It's tough for two Russians to sell in America.
If we do, I tell you why. Because it's in America. But two Russians in Saudi mean nothing to America. But in America, with a good undercard with Mexicans and Latinos and Americans, that you need. Because African American, it will come over to see his fighters as a co-main event, or the Latinos,
yeah,
on the same show. But the people we surround, maybe Turkish Alalshikh he tries his best, but I believe the people who surrounded doesn't advise him correctly, or if it's advise him, he doesn't take the advice of people that know boxing.
Gotcha.
He thinks that he knows. And trust me, he's a baby in boxing. It's only 2 years. And this my people,
Yeah. Yeah,
my
you-
family.
You seem to love those two beyond just boxing, the Fondoras.
Boy, Fondora, Gabriela is my grandchild.
Stepdaughter, step grandchild.
And very soon I will say Sebastian, but I don't want to imitate. It's too old.
Yeah.
But look, the most important thing I want to say, the most respect for Turkish Alalshikh, and I wish he understand where I'm coming from.
Yeah.
And
So
sometimes
you want to make a fight. You just want to.
I want to make a fight.
Yeah.
I want to do really the best.
Because that's what the fans want to see.
But
yeah.
I wish he get this video to him that I'm willing to contact me or Junior and do the fight in America in a partnership, and I'll be very happy. And I know that it will take maybe 200 seats to invite all his sponsor and everybody to America. We can afford all that to be sure that we have a great show in T-Mobile or any place in Las Vegas that it will sell out. And then he will say, I know how to do the business. But the business in Saudi is good fight, but doesn't go into the soul of the boxing fans in America.
Yeah. I get you. Thank you for your time, Sampson. Thanks, bro.